Shut her down.
They shot.
Shut her down.
They fired the first
Not
shot.
recording.
Not us. They fired the first shot. Did you say that?
Yeah, I did. And I don't want you reporting on how many people here, what we have, none of that shit. Because then you're aiding them. And they will kill you.
Hey, Slovenia! Awesome. So I hope this is going nationwide. This is a nationwide problem. This is a serious problem. You know, if you let America or any other country destroy your environment, they're destroying you. And this has gone too far. This is not a money issue. You know, technically money doesn't exist. You know, so them telling you that it costs too much to make, you know, a better environment, that's a bullshit lie. They have $500 million. You know, that's what they're telling you. They have that much money to fund moderate rebels, to topple governments, but they don't have money to support our schools, our infrastructures, our roads. You know, they keep taking our money and telling us they don't have money to fix our problems here. You know. Oh, and the one interesting thing was back when the government shut down, when they weren't passing that government spending budget, over in Arizona or Nevada, whatever those states, they were actually releasing convicted felon, illegal immigrants back into the streets of the public people, and said that they didn't have money to keep them in prison. And that's domestic terrorism. They're going to threaten you to raise the budget because they don't have money to keep these felons in prison. So they're going to start releasing them out into the streets. And you can Google this. There's ICE, I think, was the program. And there was a whole shit ton of them who went out and started killing people, raping people, stealing from people. And what do you expect? You released a whole bunch of felons back into the streets. And think about that, you American people. Hell, that's what they're doing. They use terrorist tactics to get it their way. You know? And when are you guys gonna wake up? Now they're freaking making refugees. These refugees, they're gonna come to your cities. Obama said he doesn't have an obligation to tell you that he's putting them in your cities or whatever state he wants to put them in. He says the federal government has no obligation to tell you where he's putting them. And so he's throwing all these refugees probably into his political enemies' states, like that damn Feinstein over there in Germany, that stupid cunt. She freaking puts the refugees anywhere that they oppose the immigration. They had like a town of 200 Germans, and they put like 1,000 refugees in that little town. And they called those people Nazis because they opposed the refugee problem. And so that's what the government's been doing. These political enemies, they're using their tools to destroy their political enemies, which is, you know, anybody who stands up against them and supports the Constitution. And think about that. Just think about that. How long are you going to let them keep ruling over you? How long are you going to keep licking their hands, bowing down to those who feed you? And they're feeding you poison. It's poison food. You take a look at all the poor people's food at Dollar General or Family Dollar or any of those dollar stores. You know, all that food is practically poison. You know, they keep all the poor people suppressed. And they're doing it through your food. They got control of your food. They're taking out these ranchers because they got the most healthy cows. You know, all these cows are free grazing. They're not sitting inside these little fucking cages somewhere and eating antibiotic food and all that crap. And so they're taking your food supply by killing all these ranchers off and taking them out. Just think about that, folks. They're targeting raw milk farmers. Raw milk's good for you. It's got something in it that's good for your teeth, not fluoride. Fluoride's bad for you. It's milk. Raw milk's what heals the calcium in your teeth and recalcifies it and all that stuff. It's raw milk. And they're taking that. They're attacking raw milk farmers, raw cheese milk farmers, whatever. They're taking your food supply. They want to keep all the people suppressed and keep them stupid by eating all the poisoned food. So think about that, folks. How long are you going to let these guys roll over you? They got you on your knees. They're turning your kids into transgenders and all this crazy shit through chemicals. You guys should research atrazine. It's becoming a problem. It's confirmed fact that atrazine is a chemical that basically castrates males and turns them into queers. then there's a lot of people say queers existed a long time ago. Of course, it happened a long time ago. It's always existed, but now it seems like it's more proliferated. It's gone so extreme that you see these people running around in the streets in these gay pride parades, and these balls and chains and just weird, nasty looking shit. That's the people that they're turning into, and I think atrazine just makes people just go fucking wacko or something and go extreme. So I don't know. They're just there's chemicals everywhere, and humans aren't supposed to be exposed to this many chemicals. And so they're doing it to you. They're doing it to your children, and they're taking your kids through CPS, and unfortunately a lot of those kids go missing, and bad things happen to them, and they take them away for silly stuff like marijuana. And so we're going to take your kids for smoking marijuana, right? Yeah, okay. And so now these kids go and get raped by their foster parents or whatever the fuck, who's guardians, who's so. And now they got these fucking pedophile groups going around trying to get pedophilia rights, have rights just as much as gay people and transgenders or whatnot, and try to get society to accept pedophilia. It's a fact. There's whole movements on this, and they're trying to pass laws and shit. I mean, how long are we going to let these people keep ruling over us and having the law play in their favor? I mean, obviously the law's corrupt. You guys can see it. There's no denying it. And so when are you guys going to take a stand? It's time. And unfortunately for the people out here, we're probably not going to get to see it. That's the sad fact. And I don't know when the next one's going to be. But if nothing gets done, people are going to be in for a serious problem. Things can't run with the way things are going now. Eventually it's going to collapse. It's just like all the old empires, every civilization collapses. It's history might not repeat itself, but it certainly rhymes. And and the one main thing is greed. It's greed and ignorance. That's what causes societies to collapse. So think about that. How long is America gonna keep going this way? How long till America becomes some sort of United Nations kind of ordeal?
It's interesting. Some of the comments
you're not
I
American
see.
anymore. You're just this entity of a bigger group.
They will knock something down that's logical and then speak from pure craziness. It's interesting. Not calling anyone in particular out. As for blocking, we don't block here.
Controlled by little people, just a bunch of fucking rich people, basically.
Not this chat, Garcia. You can't see this chat. You can block people, though, if you click on their name and go to their page. To the right side, they'll have like a flag thing. One of the options will be block, and you can do that so you don't have to see the nonsense.
So think about it. Think about it, folks.
Well, I'm Watchman. You can go to the watchmannews.com. Right on the home page, if you scroll all the way down, you'll see an About Me tab. You'll see me. You can just click on that. There's a contact
All right, so
form.
we got sounds like vehicles are now coming in. So
But this isn't me. The gentleman you see on the screen is not me. That is somebody on location.
I'm gonna go grab my post real quick.
Coming in.
All right. Ready. I'll be right back. Hopefully. Maybe. Take care, guys.
Oh yeah, I'm not going anywhere, David. I'm staying on the feed. Hopefully he can reconnect and stay connected.
Three. We got three.
Got 3. I heard that they got 3. Yes, Power. I'm recording.
Steve, I know you just got up there, but that light needs to go off. Right.
Gotta cut the light, folks. They're coming in.
Coming to the back too.
They're gonna come around. They're coming in on all sides. No problem.
I know. Wait on Ruby Ridge. Here we go.
I love you guys.
Love you too. Thanks for staying, guys. Thank you
Y'all
for
too.
staying.
This is gonna be different.
Pray you're right. Don't let this be a Waco. Don't let us die in vain.
Well, hopefully we don't die.
We're all constitutionalists.
Does anyone know about that reporter that's supposed to be coming through the front gate?
I snatched him up. He's down with me.
Copy that.
Alright. You got my back?
Maybe we should call Oregon State, because when they shoot my horse, Oregon State can fix it. all them kids out the cowards left.
Yep. Come here, stand for what? Then leave.
Headlight, flashlight.
You get cold, you go warm up. You're not no good cold.
Oh, I'm fine. I'm fine.
Right.
Okay.
Stay warm.
With a flashlight, headlight.
You want a sleeping bag up there or anything?
Gesturing out towards the dozer, okay? I will talk to you. Copy that.
Anything?
Gesturing out towards the dozer, okay? I will talk to you.
No, not anything more. I just rewound it a little bit to make sure that, and I refreshed to make sure that it wasn't just me not getting the stream. I'm going to refresh the stream again. Okay, that was not new audio. That was just a little bit of the previous. You're welcome, Autumn. It's what I'm here for. As far as I know, Deb, I mean, I don't know if she's sleeping, but she's not. Last I knew, she wasn't live. You're welcome, Brian. Yes, then broke. Yes, I've been up that long streaming. I think I'm somewhere around 14 hours, maybe 15, somewhere in there. You're welcome, Ash. Oh, thank you, Autumn.